Another brilliant and great night is here for us to see at Savo. Tonight, PSG make welcome Bayern Munich, the first leg of the semi-final of Champions League this season. And we witnessed a different kind of final when we watched Bayern Munich versus Real Madrid, where Bayern attack and midfield was all was all over the headlines. And PSG too didn't do bad, beating two super strong English sides, Chelsea and Liverpool, in quick succession to reach where they are right now. So this game, it's a balanced one in the sense of midfield creativity, flair, defensive brilliance, and of course goal shot stopping logic and skills. Very very balanced midfield, and which leads me to say that this game will be won and lost in all these major department of field of play. The defense, the goalkeepers, the defenders, everybody will be tasked with doing exceptional work tonight because from the start of the 90 minutes to the end, it's going to be war, right? And speaking about war, in the last head to head, it fascinates me to see that these two teams have met 12 times in the Champions League. 8 wins has gone to Bayern Munich and four has gone to Paris Saint-Germain, and it remains one of the top European competition fixture that has never featured in a draw ever since it started in the year 2000. It is very very fantastic because whenever these two teams meet, expect end-to-end game, expect clinical finishes and goal scoring abilities, and this is what every fan wants to see tonight, right? The last five head to head, Bayern Munich have lost it. They have won four times to Paris Saint-Germain once. In fact, since the 2020 final that they beat PSG was a courtesy of a goal from Kingsley Coman to put on their sixth European Championship. PSG have only managed to beat Bayern Munich once, and which makes the Bavarian side Bayern favorite to win this fixture. Right, the only time that PSG have managed to win them was not even the Champions League, was even the World Club Cup, last summer's World Club Cup where they beat them 2-0. Right, and we witnessed the first one that was played this season. Bayern even beat them at Parc des Princes. So every aspect of these two sides needs to be functional. Kvaratskhelia, Desiree Bradley Bakola, Dembele, Jao Neves, all of them, the backline, Pacho, Mendes, Marquinhos, Hakimi, all of them will be up and doing. The likes of Lima, Luis Diaz, Harry Kane, the big boys, Michael Olise too will be asked to, show us one or two of his players because he has been tagged as Mr. Nonchalant recently by football fans in general. And we've seen how very, very skillful he has been so far this season, eliminating Real Madrid and going ahead to rack up to about 48 goals and assists this season. In fact, the three main forward that are making the headlines now in world of football is Harry Kane, Luis Diaz, and Michael Olise. And these guys have shared almost 100 or more than 100 goals and assists in ratio this season. So which goes to show you that, yeah, although PSG are in favourites because they are at home at Parc des Princes, but I expect a lot of things tonight to happen because Bayern too are not there to play. The only setback they have right now is that their manager, Vincent Company, will not be out to see the game on the field. UEFA have already assigned somebody that will monitor him and they will keep him in a close, uh, confinement where he can see the game, but he will not make any automobile contact with the on-field coach. So, with all being said, I see Bayern Munich progressing tonight. In as much as I respect PSG, but I still have the grudges of their win against Liverpool at my heart. I expect Bayern Munich to win tonight with 3 goals to 2. Let me know what you think.